Hello friends, welcome to a live stream. Today I'm going to be drawing using the Winsor & Newton black ink. It's this one that I have here, and I've been using this ink lately a lot for my drawings, and I'm going to get started. So I have a plan. I want to draw a bunch of like food. I've been going with this thing of drawing fruits, vegetables, and I recently started to draw some food. I'm going to show you some examples here. This is one of my most recent ones. I made this like Mexican thing. I have a taco, margarita, avocado, hot sauce. I was really happy with how this one turned out. And this one too, I really like this one. All right, so that's the idea. So I already got my reference ready. I have it in the computer and I'm going to start drawing. This is the ink that I'm using. This is the Winsor & Newton black ink. And I'm going to get started. So let's see, what can I start with? I'm going to start with maybe an ice cream. Hello, thank you for joining the live stream. Today I'm drawing food. Right now I'm drawing a ice cream, an ice cream cone. What are some of your favorite foods? How's everybody doing today? I usually go live early in the morning, but I decided to go a little late today. right here. How about now a donut? Let's add some texture here. Just gonna like to add some dots like this to just add some texture. Okay, now let's draw a donut. Let's do it down here so we have enough space. Well, this is gonna be difficult. Try to draw a circle. All right, let's just go for it. Oh, that was pretty good. It's more circle and then another big one here. Now I'm going to try to draw the frosting. Hello, thank you for joining the live stream. Today I'm doing some loose drawing using liquid ink. I'm using this black drawing ink from Winsor & Newton. I really like that ink. I've been using this ink a lot lately. Okay, let's draw some of the sprinkles. This is similar to the Simpsons donut, the pink one. So you can imagine in your head what it looks like. Because I'm not adding any color. This is just the black ink. Okay. Thank you for the likes. If you like this, what you see today, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my content. I post new videos every week and I go live every week on my channel too. All right, how about popcorn? I'm a little nervous. The thing about doing these ink drawings is that you only get one shot. There's no erasing here, so, but it's good practice. Definitely good practice. I really like how baked this ink is, and it dries matte. It has a nice matte finish. Have you tried drawing with black ink like this? If you have, let me know in the chat. This is a popcorn bucket right now, what I'm drawing here. Alright, I think that's pretty good. It's not bad. Now I'm going to start drawing the popcorn. And for the popcorn, it's gonna create all these little messy popcorn shapes. This is like the fun part. Doesn't have to be that precise. Can you draw people? I draw people sometimes. Same style, just loose drawings. I don't try to do it looking super realistic. That's just not my style anymore. I used to back in the time when I was learning how to draw. I was super focused trying to draw everything as realistic as I could. I don't do that anymore. But yeah, sometimes I do. No, like the body and all that. I just like to, lately I like to draw faces and yeah, that, I think that's it. I mean, how full a popcorn bucket is. I think this is good, right? Hello, CD Sketch. How are you? I went live a little late today, but here I am. Drawing some food, some loose sketching, loose drawings. And this is what I've been doing lately. I'm gonna just take a break from that, let it dry for a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing lately. Just gonna move this to the side so I don't make a mess. I have this folder, not full of drawing, but I have a few that I completed recently. I have these fruits and vegetables. I've been doing like food and like a food theme, fruits, vegetables, and now I started to do like some food. These are some herbs, pineapple, potato, and avocado. This one is a Mexican thing. I did this one yesterday. And I really like how it came out. A taco, margarita, a hot sauce. And this one, I really love this one here. All the different hot sauces. And peppers, hot peppers. I really like this one. So yeah, I've been really into drawing food. This is my first time just drawing like I guess like a bucket of popcorn. So I feel like I could have done better, but that's what I like about drawing with ink. It's just it doesn't have to be perfect, and there's no erasing. So all right, what can I do next? Let's do a cheesecake. Some type of cake, cheesecake. I used to really love working with ink. What happened? It's so much fun. It's also good practice too. This also could be cheese, but it's not. It looks like cheese though. Okay, so here's the cross. For the cross, I'm just going to paint it a little darker. And now, let's see here. And strawberry here. I usually don't draw food, so I guess this is great exercise for me too because all right. I think that looks more like a piece of cake. It's supposed to be a cheesecake, but I think it looks like a piece of cake. All right, now what else with the same thing? Well, like candy maybe. Yeah, a couple candies because I don't have a lot of space. I don't know what something small that I can put here. Also, I guess let's draw another popcorn like that. All right, for a candy, I want something. Actually, a couple of strawberries here maybe. I don't know. I need to be careful here just to don't put my hand because I think this is still drying. I don't want to make a mess because that happened to me before. I accidentally put the hand on one of the draw and one of the yeah on the wet paint and it made a bigger mess. That's the problem too. It's not a problem. I guess it's just getting used to. All right. Actually, let me look here. Yeah, let's just do. I can also. How about some macarons? Yeah, I guess let's try that. Let's try a couple macarons. I'm just kind of scared. I wanna touch the ink. All right. These are supposed to be macarons. Do you guys like macarons? I do like them, but I find them to be too expensive. I think they look like anything but macarons, but that's okay. I think they do look like macarons. All right, what else? Oh, I wanted to couple strawberries over here. Fill the area. Okay, I wanna do something else over here. Oh, let's add a couple popcorns down here. Now this area is looking a little empty. Let's see what else can I add here. Okay, I think this is good. What do you guys think? Thank you for the likes, guys. I think this looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna try to do one more. I'm happy to add this to, oops, I'm sorry, to my folder with all my food drawings. I'm really having fun just drawing a bunch of food, and yeah, it's been fun. Now I want to do like bread, pancakes, bread, that type of stuff. Breakfast, like breakfast, yeah. Okay, let's just start with pancakes. I'm looking at my reference pictures. I just search for breakfast food and I just looking here on all my options. All right, let's just start with some pancakes. What is your favorite breakfast food? Are you team pancakes or team waffles? I personally like more waffles. All right, let's draw some pancakes here. I'm always so scared to do the first brush stroke, but it's a little difficult too because I have the tripod right in front of me and it just gets in the way a little bit. This is on a stack of pancakes. Should I do one more? No, I think this is enough. I don't want it to be looking crazy. All right, let's do butter here. I think this is, like I said, I think this is my first time drawing food and I'm doing my best, but I'm having fun because I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just having fun and I'm actually I'm usually happy with the results that I get, so I'm not too worried about trying to make it look perfect. All right, let's see. That's the melted butter. I'm trying. All right, let's do move it on this side. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think that's good. Let's move on. This will be cool as photo booth props. Waffles, no question. I like it when it's not perfect. Me too. It's way more visually interesting. I agree. And you have so much fun when it's, you don't have to worry about making anything perfect. I used to worry so much back in the time when I mean, since I was a little kid, I used to um, draw and paint and do all these things. But when I was younger, I was more concerned about trying to make everything look as realistic as possible. But now I just have fun. I feel like when you have fun, you get better results and you discover your style. All right, so next, egg. How about egg? See this guy say waffles, no questions. I love waffles too. I like the sometimes when they get a little crunchy. And I don't I don't know about you guys, but how do you feel about adding cream cheese, mixing cream cheese with maple syrup on your waffle? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a fried egg. I mean, fried egg is like so easy. I just do it over here. Just like that. I mean, there's not much to it. Let's just add more color to the edges so it looks like it's actually fried. Just gonna have a sip of my tea. Oh, I never thought to combine cream cheese with syrup, but it sounds yummy. It is actually really good. Every time my American friends um, see me eating um, waffles with cream cheese and maple syrup, they think it's crazy, but it's actually pretty good. I mean, I really like that salty. I don't know if you're a fan of salty sweet combinations, but I am. And yeah, it's really good. You just have to think like cream cheese, like a cheesecake. It's not bad. You get a similar flavor to that cream that they put on top of the cinnamon rolls. All right, next, let's try to do now like a toast. How about that? Let's do a classic. I'm always so nervous about the first. Should we do it here? Yeah, I think I should do it here. That way I can avoid messes. This toast is going to have cream cheese and avocado slices on top. What are some of your favorite breakfast menus that you like? I'm not a fan of cereal. Okay, that looks good. That actually looks like avocado slices. In my opinion, I think I'm doing pretty good. Okay, do one more. I'm having so much fun just drawing this food. Yeah, what else? This morning I have for breakfast an omelette. And I do really like omelets. And I put some shredded chicken that I had from yesterday. And I added feta cheese and peppers, a little bit of hot sauce. And it was very good. Okay, next, I wanna draw. How about a coffee? A bagel? I like bagels. Do you guys like bagels? I love bagels. Let's try some bagels. You guys, the best bagels I ever had was one time when I went to New York. Okay. Mm, maybe not a bagel because bagels are pretty round. And I don't want to. I have an egg here that is already pretty round, and I don't want them to be looking very similar to each other. If you have any idea, just let me know in the comments. Oh, bacon. How about that? Bacon. Just getting some ideas here from my computer. I think bacon, I mean, bacon is a must. You guys like bacon? I mean, bacon and egg. I do like bacon a lot. Okay, let's try to do, I think I should do the bacons here because of my space. I want to save this space for something else. All right. Bacon it is. Yes, bacon, crispy bacon. I live in New York. The bagels are really good. I love, oh my God, you're from New York. I really like New York. I would like to visit again. I went to New York right before the pandemic. And I really like it there, but the food was so amazing. I mean, everything that I had was so good. But the bagels, they really, it's what I remember the most, being so good. I remember eating bagels almost every day because I was obsessed. I don't blame you. The bagels here are very addictive. They are. Yeah. I mean, I don't eat bagels that much, but I remember on that trip I ate so much bagels, and I was telling everybody, let's eat bagels, let's eat bagels. All right. Let's try to make them more like. What else? What else did I eat? I had. It was my first time in New York. So we ate. This is kind of like. This is kind of funny, but I ate one of those hot dogs from the streets because, I mean, it's not that I was expecting them to be good or anything. It just, was part of the experience being in New York. I don't even know if people actually eat those hot dogs, but I know it was it's part of the culture. So, and you know what is the funny thing? I love hot dogs. I love eating hot dogs, and I'm so surprised that it's so hard to find a hot dog place. At least where I live, you don't really see like hot dogs place. It's mostly like burgers. Okay, that's my bacon. What else did I eat on my trip? Okay, now let's draw. I really like how the bacon came out. I think the bacon came out really good. Let's try it now. I want to try something like a cup of coffee, something like that, right? Yes, crispy bacon. We ate also a lot of pasta. We went to the Little Italy, I think it's called, the street, and yeah, we ate a lot of like pasta because I really like pasta too. So, and everything there was so good. I was having a hard time. All of us were having a hard time deciding on what to eat because everything was just sounding so good. And those are one of my best memories about New York. Like all the food was so amazing. When people ask me what was your favorite part about New York, I say the food. The food was so good. Okay, I'm looking here for. I want to draw a coffee, like a coffee maker, because I have a big space and I want to fill this space with one more thing, and that could be a coffee. I think that's what I'm going to do. A cup of coffee. Italian food, here is so good. Oh my god, it was so amazing. Totally. It's hard to diet here. We also had pizza. Of course, we had to have pizza, and it was good. I like it because I don't like the thick crust pizza. So I thought that New York pizza was actually really good, just like the way I like it, thin crust. Okay, let's draw a cup of coffee here. I just, like I say, I just get really nervous with that first brush stroke. But yeah, I really like New York, and I remember my trip was short, and we had the whole pandemic thing. But I definitely want to go back. think I'm almost done here. Let's see. Here. The first stroke is really nerve-wracking. My hand checks what ends up coming. Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm actually happy with the results. It's just like a mental thing that you had to overcome. And the more messy it looks, the more I like. I like that cartoony, you know, that cartoony look. I'm actually going to, yeah, like that. I think this actually came out really good. I'm very happy with it. It's my first time drawing this breakfast food, but it's actually came out very good. Should I do some polka dots to give it? I'm gonna give it some design to this mug because it's looking very plain. What should I do? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm planning to do something with these drawings. I don't know how long you've been here, but I showed earlier all the different drawings that I have made using this black ink, and I'm very happy with them. I definitely need to do something with them because let's do some. I guess, yeah, we're doing polka dots. I don't like this coffee mug being too plain. So yeah, I'll show you before finishing this live stream. I'll show you all the different drawings that I have made using this black ink. And thank you for being with me here. I hope you enjoyed it, this live stream. All right, I think this looks really good. Let's see, try to finish here. Let's do. I apologize for all the noises. I need to figure out a way to play some music for the background, but I haven't figured that out yet because it's a whole thing and I haven't really had time. Okay, I think this is it. Let's see it. I think this is good. I think this is good. I did it, guys. Thank you for being here, everybody, and thank you for the likes. I hope you you had fun, and you like this live stream. And if you did, please consider hitting that like button. Okay, so this is what I did today. I had the breakfast menu. And I have here some desserts, candy, that thing going on. But I also want to show you some previous drawings. I'm really happy with this one. Emma's so cute. All right. Here I have the rest of the drawings that I made using the black ink, the Winsor & Newton black ink. This is the, if you haven't seen it, this is the ink that I'm using. A very nice ink, very opaque and matte, has a nice matte finish. All right, so I started with some fruits and vegetables. This is a cilantro, supposed to be a cilantro. I have some herbs. Here I have pineapple. This pineapple came out looking a little funny, but now that I look back, I actually like it. And I have like an Italian scenario, Italian food. I made this one yesterday for Cinco de Mayo. So hot sauce, taco, margarita, all that good stuff. And then this was my favorite that I made yesterday, all the different hot sauces. I really like how this one came out. And I had no idea. I was like, what should I draw next? Because I was doing this Mexican thing, but after I draw all this, I was like, I don't know what else to do. But then I decided to do different hot sauces, and I actually love it. I really like this one. So now I can add this to my folder, and I definitely want to, I don't know, try to do something with all these drawings because they are so cute, and I'm very happy and proud with the results. So food is my favorite subject. This could be art prints. What kind of paper are you using? I'm using Bristol paper. Let me show you. I have it right here. Just move this out of the way because I don't want to accidentally ruin them because they're still drying. This is the paper that I'm using. I'm using Bristol paper, Strathmore Bristol paper, and I'm using the smooth. This is the smooth Bristol. Then super inspired to create something now. Oh, I'm glad that you got inspired, and thank you for being here today and hang out with me all this time. I had so much fun drawing this food and chatting with you today. If you don't want to miss out on my content, I'll be here next Tuesday, and I also post videos every week on my channel. So thank you for being here, and I'll be back next Tuesday. Bye. Thank you. See ya. Bye bye.